If it's not you, then it will be someone else. Someone else will wake up early. Someone else will make the content. Someone else will build the business. Someone else will live your dream life. And if you can't tell, I'm very fired up about this right now. I'm very passionate about this because it hit me so hard as I was writing this. Because what are you going to do? You're going to let somebody else take what you want? Are you going to let somebody else achieve everything that you're dreaming of? Are you going to let someone else live the life that you want when you have the capability to do it? Guys, God created us as humans to have dominion over the earth and to be able to do whatever we want. Now it is up to us to obviously treat other people well and live according to how we should be living and all of this stuff. So I'm not saying screw people over and take what you want. It's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that you have inside of you the ability to create and the ability to do incredible things and the ability to live any type of life that you want. But the problem is that you're just sitting on your hands, or you're too afraid to act, or you're too afraid to do the thing that needs to be done, or the things that need to be done, because it is supposed to be you. You are the one who's supposed to do it. But you let excuses, and you let distractions, and you let lack of confidence destroy the life that you have envisioned for yourself. And you have these things that you know that need to be done, and we let things get in the way. We don't do them. We don't take action when we should have. And as you can tell, I'm very bothered by this right now. Like, this is something that I'm so passionate about because there's been so many times in my life that I haven't done what need to be done, and I feel so let down and so angry at myself, and so, why didn't you just do it? You know? And that is now something that you and I have to live with for the rest of our lives. And there's some things that we will find success in, or we will get good signs and we'll just let it go because of lack of confidence, because we don't believe in ourselves, because we don't believe that we are the ones that are capable of doing the thing. But this hit me so hard, and I want you to know that you are capable of doing literally anything, of taking control, of living the life that you want. And don't let anybody take that away. Don't let anybody else wake up early, go to bed late, make the content, build the business, whatever that is, because you will forever regret that. You will forever wish that you would have just done the thing. And I don't know about you, but I don't want to live that way. Is a bad place to be. So, obviously you guys have watched a bunch of my videos. If you're new here, welcome. I've made multiple six figures online with a personal brand of only a few thousand followers, and I just talk about all that stuff. Usually it's business. Usually I don't. I talk about a lot of mindset stuff, but I'm usually very tactical and logical. But of course, we're all humans. We all have emotions. We all have things that we deal with and things that we go through. And this just hit me really hard today, and I felt like I had to make a video on it and share, because I my heart was like literally just beating so hard out of my chest, and like I had to speak on it because it is so powerful. And if just one person can relate and feel the same passion and not wanting to regret anything, then this video and my vulnerability will have all been worth it. Especially as a guy, it's very hard to do. You know, I'm very logical, traditionally masculine, very stoic, but we all go through these things. And if it's one thing that can move me to be so passionate, it's this. It's that. It's the lack of life being lived. It is people having the soul and the life sucked out of them. And, you know, I was at a football game the other day at a NFL Buccaneers versus, I don't even remember who it was, Denver, and down here in Tampa. And I was like just looking at all these people, and they were, you know, drunk or concerned about, you know, what the ref's bad play or the ref's bad calls, or, you know, oh, if I was the coach, I would have done XYZ. There's this guy in front of us, just, you know, backseat driver the whole time. And I was like, man, this is like it actually made me so sad, but it made me feel so empowered at the same time. And like, this is going to sound really bad, but like, this is our competition. Like, these people are so concerned with all of these other things that have nothing to do with them and doesn't affect their life in any way. And we spend so much time being so concerned about all that when we can literally create the exact life that we want for ourselves. And we can have the relationships that we want. And we can have the people in our life that we want. And we're so concerned with all these other things. And we put our time and energy and dedicate all this stuff to all these other things that absolutely make no difference on our lives. But then the things that actually matter, like taking care of yourself, taking care of your health, taking care of your mental health, I guess, actually creating and building your dream life and doing what you want and building this thing. We don't put any time and effort into this, into our own lives, into everything that we want. And it just makes me so upset and frustrated. And I'm like, why you guys have the world at your fingertips? Literally, the world at your fingertips. You can accomplish anything. I've been doing online business now, making money online for 4 years, since I was 18. I'm 22. And there is so much that we have to accomplish. And most of us are just sitting idly and paying attention to other things that have nothing to do with our lives and affect us in no way. But we can make the decision every day and fight the battles every day and ultimately win the war against ourselves, against mediocrity, against being average. But we choose to not pick up the sword and train. We choose to not fight the battles every day. We choose to give in. Give in to the temptations. Give in to our self-doubt. Give in to mediocrity. And God has created us for so much more, and He wants us to do so much more and to live this amazing life that we have. And we're not taking advantage of that. So, I started writing this with a little Instagram post, and then I just got so fired up. I was like, I have to make a video on this, and didn't expect it to turn into this at all. But I'll leave you with this last line here. It's supposed to be you. Don't let anybody else take that away from you.